Hello. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more Killer Frequency. This is part 9. We've got to head down to the basement and see if we can find any more clues on who the Whistling Man's next victim is. So, let's get cracking on. What am I doing, Rundle? Idiot. Nice and creepy. This is where I knocked all them cans over.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
But where's this key? Oh, that's it. Oh crap. Ugh. Can you turn around? That creepy red light again. Now it's an exit sign.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Dickhead.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, well, Jesus.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Right.
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow?
That's it.
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
Could
He
be.
says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Well, yeah, that's where that picture was, wasn't it?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts What's the time of death?
Okay, that was fun. Oh god, this looks horrible. That looks like it might be something important.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet. As though the deceased
Mick
had been
foliage.
running without stopping.
That's funny.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Ooh.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
Ooh,
I've got
good.
subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
That's weird.
And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Anniversary of what?
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't
What did
kill
they do?
anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy's
So-
not gonna believe this.
Everyone who's died has, or at least tried to be killed, has done something. Don't know, I'm checking the drawer. There's never anything in the drawer. What's got? Don't know. Okay.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
What woman?
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
I don't remember
Spraying
any of
through
this.
trees and bushes,
Oh.
getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
That is true.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them.
He's trying to save them.
Tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up?
I wonder who it is.
Sorry
What
for
was that?
thinking you killed all those people.
Mayoral candidate.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh, what? More maps? I don't even know what you... These maps, these are... Why is there a lot more stuff down here? Never installed. Never to install. Require new parts, new session, and service everywhere. Can't opted for manual installation. What's this? Starting security, delivery notes, delivery installation, alarm system. Supervisor C. Atkins. Order number. Employee Jamie Marcher. Or Matcher. Or Macker. Follow the travel clues and discuss. Oh. That's all it says. Oh, we listened to that one, didn't we? I just don't know where all these tapes would be.
Preliminary toxicology
Found another one.
results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Oh. Obviously, we listened to that one, didn't we? Nothing to click on there. Oh, another tape. Ugh.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
Oh, that's the female voice. Maybe that's all the tapes. Should we go back and discuss?
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
No, he didn't.
Newspaper and everything.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan.
Hmm.
Wait, Virginia
Oh,
Sullivan?
yeah.
She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
I was gonna say, I hope so.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
Yep, they
And they
did.
hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm ready right now.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
That's true. It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
Oh, yeah.
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events.
Well,
To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
oh. But we aren't yet. Because that is going to be the beginning of the next episode. We're getting closer to the truth as to why this bloke's going around. Obviously, the one going around killing people. The one going around killing people clearly has a connection to this George, who supposedly was drunk and went swimming and drowned, and people who covered it up, who was involved in it, are getting killed off. So, getting very interesting. So yeah, if you are looking forward to what happens next and you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you know when more videos are coming out. Also, go over to my Twitch and follow me there. But that is it for now, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, or have a good night, and I shall see you in the next video. See you later. Bye bye.